Hey guys, welcome to my DVD update. It is, what is today? Anyways, February 11th, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. February 11th, 2:53 p.m. And I'm going to dive right into this because this is probably going to end up being two parts, I'm telling you now. I don't know how long it's been since my last DVD update. Maybe about a month or so, maybe a little over. This motherfucker's going to be long. It's like 20-some pieces. Okay? So let's just go into it, baby. Let's just go. We'll start off with the regular DVDs, and I'll end with the box set. So that might be a separate video. But first, to kick off everything right, as you should, Dragnet. And who doesn't love a little Dragnet from the 80s, baby? Dan Aykroyd, Tom Hanks, the rap at the end alone makes this a classic. Not to mention, it's one of their best movies. Either of them, one of their best movies. Hands down, easily one of their best movies. I don't know if you can see that. That's the scene of them on the back as punk rockers. And I love that. Punk rock! Anyways, well, I didn't own this already. I don't know. I had the VHS for years, just never upgraded. Now I have. Let's move on. Next, I'm sappy for Valentine's Day. Because me and my cat Sebastian like to cut on, DVDs on Valentine's Day. When you like to join us, I'm like, 10 Things I Hate About You, special edition. And I actually really enjoy this film because it's very late 90s, very whatever. I mean, I'm not big on teen movies so much, but I mean, this was a time when I was a teen. I was like 9th or 10th grade when this came out. And, you know, just for the retroness, just for, oh, hey, I remember those haircuts. Hey, I remember those styles. And plus it has, what's his name? Joseph Gordon-Levitt or whatever. He's in 500 Days of Summer now, one of my favorite new movies to come out recently. 10 Things I Hate About You. Love it. Pick it up, 10th anniversary edition if you haven't got it. Pick up 500 Days of Summer if you haven't got it. Now up next was just a spontaneous purchase that I picked up from Kroger. Well, turns out I already had a copy, and I forgot. That's what happens when you own over like 1,000 DVDs. You forget some of the shit that you have. So, let me first show you the new one. Poetic Justice. Oh, Tupac and Janet forever. Tupac. West Side. But turns out I already owned it. So now I own 2 copies of Poetic Justice. Same exact DVD, just different covers. Because, you know, they always have to repackage it. So there. I doubt I ever get rid of one, but if anybody ever really wants a copy of Poetic Justice, wants straight something, get at me. Alright, let's move on. And a big shout out to my friend Wes. Thank you so much, dude. He hooked me up with a copy of Spinal Tap. Well, this is Spinal Tap, as the proper title would be. I always just call it Spinal Tap. Anyways, thank you so much, dude. I mean, I don't know how. This is just one of these that have escaped me for years. I've just never gotten it. I mean, because all my friends have it. I can watch it anytime I want it. You know, work has it. I can rent it anytime. But I love this movie. This is Spinal Tap. Classic comedy. Alright, up next, let's go from a classic to a new comedy. And I'm sure most of you probably have this. Zombieland. And if you don't, why the fuck don't you have it? Seriously, I can rent this for free anytime I want at work, and I paid $20 for this motherfucker. And I don't have a Best Buy around me, so I couldn't get the Nut Up or Shut Up edition. So this is just the basic edition. But hey, if anybody wants to trade me the Nut Up or Shut Up edition for this and a copy of Poetic Justice, it's yours, baby. It's yours. It wouldn't be a bad deal. You can still get the movie and Poetic Justice. Anyways, I love that. That's honestly one of my favorite new movies. I know it might be a little cliche at this point, but fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Hey, look, it's Majestic. I'm Jim Carrey. Where, you know, he's a Hollywood screenwriter or whatnot, and it's during the whole, you might be a commie scare. So they run him out of Hollywood, and he gets amnesia and arrives in this town, and they mistake his identity for a guy who's been gone since World War II, and yada, yada, yada. And I love this movie. I haven't seen The Majestic yet. Look up the trailer here on YouTube. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. next, Sally, is Jay-Z. I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan. I like the new album. I like the Black Album. I like some of the old stuff. Heart of the City is a real good song. A lot of the stuff Kanye produced for him I like. But this is the, what's it called? The Fade to Black DVD. The Ultimate Concert, now the Ultimate Movie. And this is like whenever he was going to retire and he sold out Madison Square Garden in like, you know, hours or something like that. It's a real good concert. It has great performances on it. Has great guest stars on it. I mean, it's a real cool concert if you like, you know, concert DVDs. But just for the record, I'm more of a Nas fan. If you're still with that beef, but there is no beef because they do a collabo together, but whatever. Nas for life, baby. Alright, keeping up with the new stuff. It's the new school. The 2-disc special edition of The Hangover. The Hangover. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. Look at that shine, baby. Look at that. And we got the slipcase here. I'll just quickly open it up for those that don't know. Got the flipper disc. Got the flipper disc. And you know what? I watched the unrated edition. And most of the time I like unrated editions better. But the theatrical edition on this, it just flows better. Like it's more timing. I like it better. But whatever. Still getting unrated because it's awesome. And then I got this dud of a movie from a while back. I remember it. Wish I hadn't picked it up, but I watched it, and now I regret picking it up. Now I remember why I hadn't seen it since it came out in like 2000. The Forsaken, for those that can't tell. And it stars dude from Dawson's Creek, and other people. It's never really done anything but Simon Rex, and that dude from That Thing You Do. And if you want my feelings on that dude from That Thing You Do, resort back to my first ever movie review where I reviewed Laid to Rest. And he's in that sucky review, but you hear my feelings on him. But I've been into Simon Rex lately for Dirt Nasty. And Dirt Nasty is a good album. Dirty Nasty, I think is the name of the album. And just the artist Dirt Nasty. Just check it out. Because it's the 80s, bitch. The 80s. But yeah, Forsaken. It sucks, but Simon Rex is in it, so whatever. And I'm going to go ahead and pause this here because I don't want to make these too long where they're going to be in parts. I'm saying now it's going to be like 3 parts. So I will see you on part 2. Coming right at you, baby. Right at you.